Wario giving us a start. Using the spiny capsule, throwing it down onto a space. Creating another trap for people to land on. That one's not as much of a trap as it is something helpful. And Wario hitting the chain chomp. Oh boy. He does not have enough coins to go stealing stars right now, but he can definitely steal some coins. Stealing it from Boo. Okay, he is in second place next to Wario, so that makes some sense. Quick, Boo, it's chain jump. Repel him. He lost a bit of money there. 9 coins seems to be kind of the average for chain chomp, from what I've seen so far. And he gets another 3 coins because it's a blue space. How about that? Daisy with a 6. Hopping down the way. Using the Rainbow Bridge to go over to the next island. Trying to make her way back to the starting area. Boo gets himself a 4. Hanging out with Yoshi. These two are pals after all. Boo was Yoshi's partner in the dual maps in Mario Party 3. And Yoshi meeting up with the Hammer Bro. Losing 10 coins. And doing the chicken dance. Oh boy. Oh, looks like it's time for a battle minigame. You can always tell when it's coming when the music tones down. Standard 10 coin battle minigame. Not everyone even has enough for it. At any rate, we can still decide on a minigame here. Believe we're going to the Dory Tug of War or whatever it is. I really should make it a point to try and memorize minigame names before I do these tournaments, but, you know, my stumbling around is half the fun. Yoshi gets pulled off. Ooh, tugging hard. There goes Daisy. Oh, Boo was absolutely determined to win that, it looks like. No one stood a chance against his ghostly might. All these flesh puppets. The guy who didn't even put in enough money for to have a full pot ends up winning the minigame. Wario gives us a start. Getting a 2, not bad at all. Just get to visit that space up there, which I believe is a space he threw down, if I'm recalling correctly? Or was it the one next to it? I don't remember. Someone threw that space down, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe this is just the same spiny space that everybody's been landing on. I think it's that. I think it's that other thing. Oh well. Double Yahoo! Easy with a 3. The capsule machine. What you gonna get? Looks like a bubble capsule. Interesting. Another 3 coins to Daisy. Ooh, with a 7. Hopping up the beanstalk. Now, I guess it wouldn't be like plants on this part of the island. Or the Rainbow Dream Islands, because the other places have beanstalks too. I don't know, this place is just kind of like magic building place. I don't know. Oh, get ready to switch positions with another player. Looks like that's a warp pipe. Swapping with Daisy. How about that? Putting himself closer to the star. Too bad he only has 3 coins. There we go. Interestingly landing on the warp pipe space does not trigger the, like, space bonus. I just noticed that. And hey, time for some Digger Derby! Everybody is at pace ball pitching machines, tossing balls in different patterns and different throw types. And whoever hits the most baseballs is the winner. This is always a pretty fun minigame, honestly. If you can get down the rhythm and the timing and score a perfect game, then you're truly kind of a baseball star. I miss Mario Baseball. Mario Super Sluggers was really fun. It's like one of my favorite Wii games. Never played the first one, though. I gotta fix that someday.
Finish!
And it looks like our victory goes to Daisy and Boo in a tie. Hot dog balloons for everyone! Flying hot dogs. Wario starting us off on our next turn, throwing down his Hammer Brother capsule, looking to make more people do chicken dances, it looks like. It's unfortunate that you don't yourself get forced to do a chicken dance. But, you know. Can't have everything, I guess. Daisy, only with a 1. But, she does get to make it to the next island after being thrown off course by Yoshi. Thankfully, she wasn't too far away. Boo with a 2. Blue space for him. Blue for Boo. And Yoshi with an 8. A mighty roll for a mighty little dinosaur. Can't even venture to the next island, though. But he does get to ride the wind gondola. Or not. Apparently he doesn't want to ride the wind gondola. It could technically put him closer to the star, but it could also equally put him very far away. And next up is Mazed and Confused. The goal of this minigame is to make it to the center of the board first. However, the walls are continually shifting around, changing the layout of the maze. And if you're not careful, you can get shocked when the maze changes. But Daisy, I wasn't even looking at Daisy. She won that pretty quickly there. Sometimes you can get lucky and finish that minigame in record time. Other times it might take a little while for someone to find their way to the finish properly. Wario's turn yet again, rolling a 1. What's this happen in space all about? Oh, Wario's getting washed away, sent all the way back to start. But that actually does put him fairly close to where the star is. If Daisy can't catch up, that star might just go to Wario, and he will have 2 stars to his name. Daisy gets the Kamek capsule, okay. It's a +3 coins, and Boo, what's Boo gonna do? Oh, rolls a 10, nice. Going over to the next island. Getting himself a capsule. And it's a warp pipe capsule. Excuse me. Getting a blue space, and Yoshi is kind of perpetually in 4th place right now. Not much going on for him. Can't quite win any mini-games, can't quite get any stars. Wario's kind of just hanging out there with Eldstar right now. What's our minigame gonna be? It's Hydro Stars. This is actually a fairly complex minigame. Players are in their speedboats racing towards different checkpoints on the water. You have to hit the checkpoints in order to proceed through the minigame. And you have to eventually, once you've hit all 5 checkpoints, race back to the finish line, I'm pretty sure. It definitely helps if you can get an early lead, but you also have to be careful of the obstacles in the water and running into your fellow speedboaters. Yoshi seems to be doing pretty good right now. He hit the 5 pretty easily there. And racing back to the start, and it goes to Yoshi. I was just talking about how Yoshi doesn't have much going on, but he wanted to prove me wrong. Nothing like a little motivation to keep the dinosaurs going. Or something like that. Wario, rolling a 2. Not totally fantastic. Gonna have to roll a little higher than that if he wants to get to that star in time, because Daisy is well on her way. Of course, she's not gonna make it anywhere if she rolls once. Oh dear, Boo. Deciding to use his warp pipe, okay. Perhaps trying to warp with Wario. And looks like he gets his way. You do get to decide when to stop those roulettes, and honestly, it's not too difficult from what I remember to make it time out in your favor. So the computers are obviously pretty good at that sort of thing, but that does put Boo right in line to get a star now. As long as he can roll high next turn, he'll get it no problem. Yoshi gets a chance capsule. Uh-oh. That's not good. You know what that means, right? Everyone knows what chance means in a Mario Party game. But enough about that, it's time for our next 1 vs 3 minigame, the Beam Team. Back again. This time everyone's trying to abduct Daisy. I wonder if they will be successful. Won't be if they keep crashing into each other like that. Yeah, sometimes you gotta really communicate with your team so you can stay out of each other's ways. Otherwise, things like this might start happening. Daisy is just running around underneath them, and they're unable to do anything to her because they keep bumping into each other. Oh, dang. The UFOs crash and Daisy is the winner. Unfortunate. That could have gone much more smoothly. Wario's turn after being set off course by Boo. Still can't get a good roll. Let's see if Daisy has any better luck. A 10, that's definitely different than a 1. Going over to the next island, putting herself right in front of the star, grabbing it right out from under Boo's non-existent nose. I failed to take into consideration how close Daisy was in comparison to where the Rainbow Bridge would drop her off. And the next star is right back up where she was, right in front of Wario now. Wario might just get his second star after all. Oh, boy. Boo with a 9. Would have gotten the star this turn if Daisy hadn't sniped it from him. Might be a bit peeved, honestly. Yoshi choosing not to use his chance capsule and hitting a happening instead. Do a ground pound to make the snowman react. And the snowman, in turn, launches you up and you grab a bunch of coins. 20 coins! Wow! That is a very generous snowman. And it sounds like it's time for a battle minigame again. Battle minigames seem to show up pretty frequently in Mario Party 5. Another 10 coin battle, a full 40 coin prize pool. What's it gonna be this time? Where are we gonna go? I want to call this game Slot Sync, but I know Slot Sync was a different Mario Party minigame. Well, basically, players just have to hit the block and cause matches to appear on their slot machines. The middle is a free space. If you can match up, down, or diagonally, you get points. And looks like Daisy ended up coming out on top there. Different matches have different point values, and you want to aim for those 7s if you can get them. Yoshi ends up coming in second, recovering from his very pitiful 4th place he was stuck in for a little while. But is it enough for him to be able to go and grab the star this turn? He's a bit far away, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure if he can get there in one roll or not, and Daisy's got to roll first. Wario using the Kamek capsule, looking to shuffle everybody's orbs around. And they all get redistributed to random peoples. Though I think Yoshi just got his capsule back. So, not much change there. Oh, it was Wario, excuse me, not Daisy. Wario was right in line to get the star that time. And of course he grabs it. Nice. Good job, Wario. Well done. Next star, back over on the water aisle. How about that? Wario also getting a capsule. A coin block capsule, okay. And 3 coins. Daisy now in a pretty good position to get right over to where the next star is. Running up the Rainbow Bridge, she's got to make a walk around this island here, but she is pretty darn close to where she needs to be still. Getting the capsule, it's a Magic Koopa capsule, which is actually incorrect, because it is not a capsule for a Magic Koopa, it is a capsule for a Toadie. You know, those things that carry Baby Mario away, or little Yoshis in Yoshi Story when you lose a life and stuff like that. Completely misnamed, accidentally. But it is something that I believe was fixed in Mario Party 6. Yoshi throwing caution into the wind, spending 20 coins to trigger a chance time. Oh no. Yoshi, you fool. What will happen? Nobody knows. It's chance roulette. Who will it be? Yoshi. Oh, since Yoshi used the capsule, he is triggering it, getting involved automatically. Gonna be doing something with Daisy here. What's gonna happen? Daisy is giving 20 coins to Yoshi, which he just spent to use the capsule. So it's not like nothing happened because he takes coins from Daisy, but... I mean... he was probably aiming for a star, so, you know. Not as chaotic as it could have been. It's always fun when those get thrown down on the board and you never know when you're gonna land on them, of course. And it's also extra fun when they are on the board by default when things start. Time for a 1 versus 3 Curvy Curbs. Okay, okay. Time to race down a little rainbow track here, surrounded by candy and cakes. The team of 3 has to work together to wiggle and wobble their carts around, while the one player has a cart dragging behind them. Basically, you need to sort of lead your way through the path without taking a hit, bumping into the sides, and getting stunned. It's a lot harder than it looks, honestly. This is definitely not an easy minigame to master, but it looks like the team of 3 has it no problem. Rolling down, showing off their swag to Yoshi. Still down in 4th place, despite doing a little better than he has been. Time for Wario to start things off again. With a 4. Okay. That was definitely a roll. Daisy only getting a 2, growing ever so closer to that star. If she just rolled 1 higher, she would have been in good shape. And Boo using his Kamek capsule. Looking to shuffle the orbs around once more. What's gonna happen this time? Redistributing everybody's orbs. I believe the Kamek capsule tries to evenly distribute the orbs when it happens. So like if someone has 3 orbs, if there's like what, like 8 orbs in play, everybody will get 2 orbs at the end of the day, at the end of the event. I don't know for sure, though, but that just seems like what it's like from my observations. Yoshi throwing down another coin block orb. Everyone's tossing down these coin block orbs, but nobody's landing on them. Again, the smart thing usually is just to use it on yourself to get 5 free coins, but, you know. Our next mini-game, though, is up. Ground Pound Down. In this mini-game, players have to use the power of their butts to ground pound down into the earth, breaking through dirt and stone blocks. When you encounter a rock, you have to ground pound on it 3 times to make progress. And the general height of your ground pound determines how powerful your pound is. It's basically up to the player to determine what path they think might be the path of least resistance to try and make progress through the underground caverns as quickly as possible. Because once you decide on a path, you can't really deviate from it at all. And everyone's almost down to the end. It's gonna come down to Daisy, I think. Yes! Just barely manages to outpound Boo. Oh no, it gave it to Boo too. Huh. Or not? That was strange. Why did it trigger the winning animation if it wasn't gonna give it to Boo? Oh well, Daisy did get there first. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that minigame end like that. Wario's throwing down his Koopa Bank capsule. Okay. That is sure to drain people's funds a little more. As if this board didn't do that already. Wario almost hitting happening space there. But not quite, not quite. Daisy only rolling a 1, but she can't possibly miss the star this turn. Good for her, getting herself a 2nd star. Not bad at all. And the next star is back down on the starting island. Good luck, players, indeed. And hey, someone finally landed on one of these coin blocks. 10 free coins to Daisy, as well as 3 from the blue space. And Boo, using his Toadie capsule. I'm just gonna call it by its proper name. I'm Magic Koopa! Yeah, sure. And looks like Magic Koopa is doing Toadie is doing a bit of an exchange, but there are no capsules to exchange. Magic Toadie can't actually do anything, so he just kind of leaves. I don't know why Boo even did that. Daisy was the only one who he could have taken an orb from capsule. Speaking of taking things, though, Boo is taking some coins from Daisy. Boo taking coins from someone in Mario Party. It feels like a scenario that we've seen before, but technically this is only the first time it's happened in this fashion. He stole 12 coins. Not bad. The first time someone stole higher than 9. And he gets another 3 coins because, yeah. Yoshi's turn. I believe the way things are set up, Yoshi might be the closest to the star right now. It might take him a couple more turns to actually get there, but he does have the best chances, I think. Fish Upon a Star is our next minigame. Players are aboard this star-shaped platform, or at least now it's star-shaped, trying to knock each other off with punches and kicks and all that junk. All while Cheep Jeeps are jumping up and knocking out more parts of the platform. As the battle goes on, the battle arena gets slightly smaller and more chaotic, making it harder to stay aboard. There goes Wario. Boo almost goes off. Daisy's bouncing around. Oh, there goes Boo. And Yoshi, with a quick punch to Daisy, ends up taking a victory there. Not bad at all.